They subpoenaed 24 people.
What's up, everybody?
Who are
What's up?
on salary by Donald Trump. People
Hey,
whose livelihood he pays for, getting ready to go to the grand jury and testify against their paycheck.
hey, your
That's
boy
good.
who
That's
gave
a good
old
way.
girl, your boy who
Way
gave
to-
old girl that $130,000 on the payroll too, and they still
Right.
sent him to prison, didn't they?
Okay.
He was going to prison regardless. He was like, let me go ahead and
Hey.
give you this one on the way out.
And what was he going to prison for?
What was he
Donald
going to
Trump.
prison for?
Thank you, Donald Trump.
Yeah.
Donald Trump. No,
But what I'm saying is he went and ran his mouth, and nothing he said, and he was Donald Trump's attorney, and nothing he said got Donald Trump indicted.
hey,
The attorney knows more than
Hey.
anybody.
but the lady
Anybody.
who gave the money to is going to the grand jury too to testify about receiving that money
What's up, Jerry?
for Donald Trump.
I think the difference is when you're an attorney and you making millions versus a housekeeper making 40 grand.
Yeah,
Well,
that's a huge
he
difference.
went to prison though, so you don't think the person making 40 grand gonna be like, "Hey, I'm not going to prison for this, dude. I don't make enough money." I saw him take some documents. He put them right there in his desk.
No,
That's why
you gotta
I can show
understand.
you. Let me show you where you put them.
You got to understand. See, at 40, all she needs is about 10 to 20,000, a little college tuition paid for, something small to be like, Donald Trump. I thought you was talking about somebody else. I wasn't working for Donald Trump.
Yeah.
I'm saying it ain't gonna take much.
I don't think.
I don't know.
I don't think your logic is your math is not. Your arithmetic
Well, math
is
is
all-
not mathing.
Math is not math. Yeah.
Your arithmetic is not calculating correctly. don't
Calculating is not calculating.
That's funny.
Good morning,
I
everybody.
got millions of dollars, but
Yeah.
I'm gonna go to prison because I'm gonna come out and have millions of dollars. I don't think so. I got 40,000. I'm broke now,
Right. I'm broke.
and I'm
right
gonna go to prison and come out and be broke too.
No,
When I
no.
can just go ahead and tell
No,
what I got and never go to prison.
No. He's gonna take care of some things.
How you gonna take care of somebody when you going?
I'm struggling making 40 G's a year. This dude got access to people to just say yes for certain things.
That's why you going to prison
He not.
because of what you just said.
He not.
Anyway,
He not. Welcome everybody to another edition of the Brothers of Legacy Freestyle Friday. As my brother Kaneem, aka Paul Wall, continues to stand alone.
All by my lonesome.
All by lonesome.
Hey, I'm gonna eat so much crow if Donald Trump goes to jail.
Hey, and best believe I'm gonna have it on a platter with a white glove service.
I'm gonna drive. Now let me be careful.
Yeah, don't say it.
Don't make a
Don't
violence.
worry about it.
I played it pretty good because
I'm making these for you.
I hedged my bet. You know what I'm saying? I don't think he'll go, but I was like, if he does, I don't think he's gonna serve like 4 years.
There you go.
You know, I think he'll probably be out.
It's all good, Wesley. We know you came in on the back end of it, brother. It's all good, man. I mean,
You know what I'm saying? I'm feeling good
them two
either
cats
way.
up there in the top left, them cats been on me since day one, since I said it. So I can't wait to put some pie in their face.
Listen,
it
I don't know
it
what
could
I'm
happen.
betting, but you're gonna wear a DJT for 2024 when he doesn't go. No, matter of fact, we're gonna get you a shirt when he becomes president again. You're gonna wear a shirt that says
Oh
my
my
prayers.
God,
My prayers.
I would go out there.
DJT.
what?
I would go out there.
I'm feeling it.
Hey,
I feel like it's
AD,
gonna happen,
right?
brother. I know it's not the most desirable for us, but
AD,
feel like
you back drinking again. Huh?
Yeah.
Kaneem, you think he's actually going to go to prison?
Hey,
He's going to actually make it to someone's prison somewhere.
you know
Paul Wall
Hey,
has been
Thomas.
saying that man is going to prison.
Thomas, you know how the court reporters be in the court, and then they had a little sketch artist, and they showed it.
There's gonna be a sketch out of him. I'm in the clank.
No, that's sitting to the side. They're gonna have Donald Trump in a little sketch.
Trying to defend himself.
Hey, Please reprimand the defendant.
Okay, so let's say he does make it to court. You actually think he's gonna make it to somebody's prison?
Dog, I want to see the purple.
I would love to see the prison they would put him in though.
Man, I don't care what.
That
Bro,
joint is going to be the
really
most
got-
luxurious prison that
Get
you
locked up. That's all that matters.
I just
He
want
ain't going in no prison.
to see the sketch of them handcuffs going on him when they reprimand him and send him back to that detention in the back. It ain't got to be a live shot. If I can just see the sketch, I'll be like,
I got you.
yeah.
I got you.
There ain't no handcuffs gonna touch his wrists, and he'll never see a prison.
I don't know, man.
I would listen. I would have believed it had he never became president.
You
never
must
become
trust,
president.
you must
I
trust the
believe.
system, don't you?
Yeah.
Y'all think he
Oh, no.
is
Well, AD,
you trust the system?
AD though, you said you wouldn't believe it had he never became president.
If he was regular Joe Donald DJT, I would maybe believe it. You know, because those
Right.
dudes get caught up
Oh,
eventually.
I get what you're saying.
But now that now he's an ex-president. Yeah,
Nah.
nah.
You would never see that man. That man, if he touches a courtroom, you'll never see him in handcuffs.
Right.
You will never see him go to any prison.
Oh, to see him in handcuffs, that would just be.
He's not old enough yet. Yeah. He's not at the Bernie Madoff, Bill Cosby stage yet.
Where he's just played out.
Yeah, he's definitely there.
Where he has no influence.
Right.
He is
But you're
there.
ex-president. You that garnishes you a whole nother level of.
Okay, but I'll tell you this though. I'll tell you this. If we're gonna keep it a buck, like if it was Obama, I don't know how confident we would be. You know what I'm saying? Because if they got a chance to see a black man in handcuffs, I don't care if he get a president or not.
Listen,
I might feel a little different.
If this was Barack Obama, listen, let me tell
you.
Let me tell you something right now. If this was Barack Obama,
right,
he'd already be sitting in the county.
Right. Not the county.
we would have already been raising GoFundMe's to free him.
Come on, man.
It would have been over.
This episode is brought to you by Free Obama.
Yeah, free Obama. Yeah, it's not the president. That's part of it, but you know, you let it be Obama. Yeah. This wouldn't even be it'd be a totally different conversation.
Bro,
how long you think he gonna be in?
If you can trust that
all that way, man.
If you can trust that part of the system, that if this is Obama, it'd be different, then you know what I'm talking about. The system is gonna do what the system does, right? The system's gonna system. So just let it, you know, he ain't never gonna see if he sees a courtroom, he'll never see handcuffs. And he'll never see a prison.
He didn't throw all that privilege away, man.
How do you throw privilege away?
He chucked that like frisbee, man.
How do you throw privilege away?
No more.
I'm gonna stand on the outskirts and just in case he does go. Man, you're not gonna have me on tape.
Kaneen, you be dreaming about this, don't you? You be dreaming about that, don't you,
bro?
You be at night talking about Donald Trump.
Yeah, I'm like, ooh, look at the Oh man, I can't wait. Anyway, flip the script. Moving on to something different.
So Jeff says he'll never see the steps of any courtroom except maybe for his swearing.
Yeah, that's about it.
No. So in upset news, the Virginia Cavaliers got their head beat in yesterday in the NCAA tournament. I was very surprised. Furman beat down. I'm like, do anybody watch college basketball except am I the only one? I might be talking about myself.
Yeah, I'm behind. I'm way behind, man.
Yeah. If I get involved with the brackets, then I'll watch it. But
leave it to me.
Don't watch it until
I would be
get
the one
down
to
to
bring
about
up a
16.
conversation and nobody knew about.
So
I'm just saying. Hey, don't be talking about what we done. Don't be giving up my pillow talk, girl.
No, Wayne came in on that. He just knew that everybody would see the game.
Let's see.
Oh, we giving up my pillow talk.
Look, he over here talking about baby, what? Baby.
Anyway,
whoa.
We got a grand jury. They got a grand jury. Look.
Do anybody watch BMF?
BMF, yes. BMF?
Yeah.
Yeah, I just got on it.
What about Ghost?
No, nope. Never really followed it. I followed a little bit of Power, just enough to see the last bit of drama and stuff that happened at the end. Just
I didn't watch after he died. After his son killed him, I haven't watched it.
Man,
okay. So you didn't miss that 3 seasons.
I know. Yeah, I know. I was like, how you gonna have a show without him? I was like,
Oh, wait, they killed him?
They did it.
What?
Oh, yeah, I need to watch it. I hated that dude. I hated
Power?
Yeah.
Wait. I thought you watched Power. You did watch Power?
I watched Power. No, who got killed?
Didn't watch it all the way to the
Ghost.
end, then.
Oh, no, Ghost got killed. I thought you said.
I stopped watching when Ghost got killed.
I thought you said.
Oh, man.
The
See,
son
now I can't,
got
don't
killed.
even need to watch it now.
Don't even watch it, Thomas. Don't even watch it.
I
thought you said the son got killed. That's what I'm
No.
I want to see him catch a shot. I needed him get set up just like String a Bell, just roll up on him and take him out.
Son didn't get killed. He gave his life for us.
I'm gonna tell you something. BMF triggers me because every time I see or hear BMF, I don't think about the show. I think about Black Mother.
Oh,
okay.
So y'all fill in the blank. See, I don't know why I think that every single time I hear it.
Wow.
Latrice is she's gonna get me to watch it one day, and she'll pop up here in the chat in a second. But she's gonna get me to watch it.
She said it makes me mad, but I watch all the Power series. Wow.
She's gonna get me up there, and honestly, she's been telling me do it, and I'm going to. I promise you I am, but I got to get past that BMF because it'd be making me
triggers. It's a trigger.
Trigger warning.
It's good, man. I mean, it's
It is.
Yeah, it's memorable. You know what I'm saying? A lot of folks, it's entertainment, but if you think about some of the stuff, you'd be like, "Oh, okay, yeah, I remember that. You know what I'm saying?
Right. Yeah, it has some moments in there, but it's pretty good.
They talking about the Freaknik right now, though.
Yeah.
Is that that can't still exist? It doesn't exist here.
No,
people trying to revive it
back a couple years ago.
Where at?
But what? I don't know.
Pre-pandemic.
Yeah, I get right.
we got enough clubs around here. He said, "I love that." What's the Big Meech's son is playing him? Yeah, it is. Yeah, it is good. The one of the main characters, it's the son of the guy that he's playing. So that's cool. That's cool. Kind of like Ice Cube and his son, which is pretty dope. But yeah, Freaknik, I don't understand the need for that coming back. Atlanta already has enough clubs that there's a Freaknik every weekend. It's just I don't understand.
Yeah.
I mean, I guess there's a nostalgia with those that had been here during that time. But outside of that,
why I moved that long.
You said he said it's why you moved here.
That's why I moved that long. This is why.
As soon as you came, they canceled it. They shut it down.
Yep.
I think
I came in 1995. 95. I think it was 1995 when I came. But it wasn't like I did it on purpose.
Right.
I just happened to be going to North Carolina.
Okay.
And Freaknik was going on. And I got called. I was like, what's going on?
Like, I need to get out of here. Oh, man.
Yeah.
See, what had happened was, I made a left and then I made a right, and then all of a sudden I was
all
like,
accidents, by the way.
Hey, I'm talking about
Accidental left and accidental right.
I
just found myself around rump shakers everywhere.
Right.
man. So I decided I was going to stay here for a second.
Right.
What's up, buddy? I can't even think of the dude that had that song, Shake It.
I know who you talking about, like Luke. I know Luke had a whole lot of
No. Shake it. Shake it. I can't think of what his name is right now, man.
No, Luke got a lot of plays.
But he was from Atlanta, and that song was hot at that time. I can't think of it. But anyway.
Alicia said it was fun while it lasted. Being from Cali, I love seeing Black youth from all over. Then it got out of control. Yeah, it was out of control once it started.
Yeah, right. That's what I'm saying.
I think maybe for a moment, like, oh yeah, what is going on?
I was like, when was it ever? That joke was crazy from the start.
When I say Atlanta was different, man, because coming from a big city, I knew I came from the city, right? So when I came to Atlanta, I'm like, man, when I got here to live here, I thought that everybody was kind of slow.
I got you.
I was like, I know I'm from Texas and we supposed to be real country.
Right.
But these boys right here is below country. You know what I'm saying? That's what I thought when I got here. You know what I'm saying? But man, when I got here, I was like, I thought we was wide open like the Wild Wild West.
Right.
We was over there for the Freaknik. Went over there off it was Stewart Avenue then.
Yeah.
And they had the hookers. That's what we called them back in the day. They had the hookers walking the street with a police escort.
Oh.
I say, hold on, how y'all do this? How is the Atlanta Police Department directing traffic?
Yeah.
For the hookers.
He was like an oxymoron.
I'm like, and then at the bottom, I don't know if you remember Chocolate City and Club Nigga, but it used to be a Kroger right across the street from Chocolate City.
Right.
And all the pimps had their cars down there.
Wow.
And it was like a traffic jam, and the police was directing traffic. I said, y'all ain't locking these dudes up with that.
What you
not
doing?
Today.
I walked into.
They can have this.
That is hilarious.
So
I say, ain't no way in the world you can go to Houston and have women walking around in lingerie and high heels with the police giving them direction. Hey, y'all go over there. Stay on the sidewalk.
Right.
Stay on the sidewalk.
You been to San Francisco?
Wow.
San Francisco's even worse. Like,
nah, I ain't never been to San Francisco. I ain't never been to San Francisco.
I mean, you can have naked people walking around.
What? Oh, no, I ain't never been to San Francisco. I haven't seen that in Miami. Well, topless. You can't be.
No. I'm talking about like legit, like
wow.
Naked,
all the way
like,
naked.
You could be at CVS and somebody be butt naked walking.
Oh no.
That's mental health. That ain't legal.
I ain't never experienced that part. No, I can't say that.
There you go, Chris. He said diamond in the back.
On rooftop. Digging in the scene with the gangster lean. Ooh.
All right, so
I can't say that. But yeah, man, I was back in the day. They don't do that no more though.
Yeah.
I'm still laughing at hooker.
Oh yeah. That's back in the day, you know what I'm saying? Hookers. That's what we called them back in the day. Well, that's where I'm from. That's what we called them back in the day. You know what I'm saying?
That's the only term. Yeah.
That's the term.
All the terms.
For the proper term, prostitutes. So thank you guys for being here. welcome to the Brothers of Legacy.
It's a heck of an intro. My goodness. 30 minutes in.
So what's let me throw it up there. So what's happening in your world? What's going on in your world, Wesley? Wesley has an album he just dropped.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah, there we go.
All right. Hold on.
What's the name of it?
Let's get the solo.
Put it in the chat. Put the name of it in the chat.
Yeah, I put it in there. And then I never end up putting it in there. Oh yeah, you put it up here. Yeah, that's the actual album. It's called Jesus.
Yeah.
Go to www. Bring it up.
thejcproject.org. Download it for free. Please help spread.
Yes.
Is that a real QR code?
Yes.
Yeah, it's real QR code.
Okay, cool.
And I need to say this. Everybody that's listening, go grab that. Yeah. When I tell you this is a gifted young brother,
yes,
I say young, he older. He ain't old, he older.
Yeah.
This is a gifted brother. You need to go check him out. He does his own work. You will not be disappointed. Not just his gift in music, his talent in singing, but just him as an individual. Just because of who he is, I would encourage everybody to go check this out because you're supporting an absolutely fantastic individual who I know was called by God to do what he does on this planet while he's here. So I tip my hat to you, Wesley, to all that you do, bro. And I know it's just the beginning, man. Seriously.
Man, thank you so much.
Hey, man, brother.
Appreciate it, man.
Go get that bread, Wesley. Go get that bread.
Right.
I said, go get that bread.
Wesley,
Wesley
nah,
be
man,
singing.
Hey, it's whatever God allows for. Yeah, there we go. www.thejcproject.org.
Yeah.
And just a brief, like, the main thing is helping spread this. So it's important that everybody. I'm trying to develop an app right now so people can download the actual QR code and it's just on their phone. And I want to make it very easy for people to just be able to walk up to anybody, a stranger, family member, a friend, and just have them scan it right off your phone and just spread Jesus, spread the message. I also have this is actually part one of the whole entire album as a whole. So the next album, The Way, and then The Truth, and then The Life. Those are the next three projects that's going to make up the entire album. So definitely be on the lookout for everything.
Yeah. Awesome. Yeah.
Thank you for the shout out, those guys.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Well earned, well deserved, man.
Definitely. Trying to pin this comment.
Chris said, "Download for free." What?
Yeah.
Hey, the Bible says, "Buy the truth and sell it not."
Right.
Yeah.
Right.
That's purpose driven.
So you got
look. Wesley gonna make it simpler because he gives everything away.
Right. Right.
Yeah.
Oh, anything happening in your world? What's going on in your world, Mr. Brian A. Corey Sr.?
I'm just running, man. I'm running. Lots of stuff, lots of dynamics in my life. It's funny. I've been so busy. I don't even know when Kaneem brought up March Madness, man. I don't even know who's where, who's what. I haven't seen the news in like 2 weeks. I haven't seen sports updates. I'm probably 3 weeks behind on every single thing.
I'm about 11 years. Don't worry.
You like 40 years behind.
40 years, right?
So, yeah, man.
Stuff happening here in Atlanta. I don't even know.
What's that?
I mean, there'll be stuff happening here in Atlanta because I don't be watching the news like that anymore. So,
well, Killer Mike and T.I. just asked a question: what happened to Atlanta? Did y'all see that?
No.
Yeah, you gotta do a search, find out because I didn't see the article, but that was a question that T.I. and Killer Mike said they wanted to know what happened to Atlanta.
What you mean?
A conversation
just
about
like what's going on in Atlanta, the state of Atlanta.
I don't know. Yeah,
that's interesting. Aren't they Atlanta?
Say it again.
I said, aren't they Atlanta? Like
they are Atlanta,
or was anyway. Oh, that's interesting. I know it's a lot of clubs in Atlanta. We don't lack that.
Tons.
Clubs and brunch spots that are like mini clubs. Yeah, I don't know what's up with that either. Like
brunch spots that are.
I'm telling you, like you go into a nice chill spot and then the music playing like it's late at night. You like,
yeah, I already know.
It's 1 in the afternoon. We twerking already?
Right.
Can we hold the twerk until later? Like, I'm trying to eat my eggs. Like,
oh yeah.
Like, what's up with that? Like,
you know what? That happened one time. I took Journey out on kind of like a daddy-daughter. It was supposed to be a breakfast date, like before we go over to my friend's house. Okay. And we went into this spot, and I was like, "Oh, this is not." I was like, "We're just gonna go to Bojangles. We're gonna keep this simple."
This ain't it.
Yeah, this is not what I was thinking, baby. Let's go.
It's like it's the afternoon.
Hold on. You eat Bojangles?
Not as much, but yeah, I mean, I like the Bowberry biscuit. Who doesn't like Bowberry biscuits? Oh, okay. Wait,
I've never had a problem with
I didn't hear any feedback when you asked that question.
Some craziness on the line.
Wait, who's talking about Bojangles?
Yeah, who's talking about Bojangles?
I like Bojangles.
Okay, there we go. Okay.
Yeah,
the biscuit.
I don't know. It sounds like somebody
like about Bojangles their size
with the glaze on them. I mean, come on.
Oh no, them Bowberries is on point.
What you got?
You can't be wrong about it.
And if I'm feeling real frog, I'm gonna ask for extra icing.
Yeah, exactly. You can do that. And truth be told, I mean, what biscuit is even better at this point? I mean, Popeyes is too dry. Churches is too
talking
small.
about Popeyes biscuits, man.
Churches is Popeyes. I mean, churches biscuits are good, but they're super small.
Them Bojangle biscuits look like a burger. Those some big old biscuits.
Wait.
Yeah, they are.
Wait. People still eat churches?
Oh man, you can tell when you got money, boy.
All right. First of all, here's the common misconception. First of all, I know where I'm from. I'm from Indianapolis, and churches used to be real bad. I mean, their biscuits were rolls at a point, right? Not anymore. They've stepped it up.
Churches got a little better.
Yeah, churches got a little bit better. Now, don't get me wrong. Am I comparing that?
Because I'm from New York, and it was nasty.
Popeyes, no.
What's funny is you said churches has gotten a little better, but the only comparison is the former churches.
I ain't gonna compare it to nothing else, but how bad it used to be.
I can't. There's nothing.
It's the first comparison. It's not the only comparison.
Only place I don't go anymore is KFC. I don't.
Listen, when you're in the mood.
Hey, out of all y'all cats right now, that's on here, because we all eat chicken. That's right. That's the show. Put them in ranking. Put them in ranking now.
Oh gosh.
Hey,
we talking chicken?
We put the top 1, 2, 3, 4, 5
franchises.
5 of them.
Churches.
I don't want to mess this one up.
Churches is number one.
List all of them now.
No, he's just naming them.
He just naming them. He just naming them.
List all of them. Churches, Popeyes, KFC, Miss Winters, Bojangles.
Don't even throw Miss Winters in there.
Wait. Can you just put Chick-fil-A in front of Miss Winters or something?
They don't sell bone-in chicken. They don't sell.
I will put Wendy's chicken in front of.
They don't sell bone-in chicken. They don't sell bone-in chicken only. Bone-in chicken only.
Okay.
You start getting into tellers, you gonna talking about Zaxby's and.
All right, you're right.
Try not to go down that far.
Bone-in chicken only.
So name it again. You said churches.
Churches. Here we go. Here we go. Churches.
I've seen it.
Popeyes. KFC. Miss Winters. Bojangles.
Okay.
Well, as far as chicken, I'm going. First of all, it's either KFC or Popeyes. I'm low key. Man, I'm low key about to lean on KFC because the KFC could do the crunch, or they could do the other joint that's not as crunchy.
So your number one is KFC first. KFC first.
No, but look at it like this. Look at it like this. Okay, what chicken tastes like KFC? There's a lot of chicken that's comparable to Popeyes, but like KFC is so unique.
Yeah, it has a lot of blubber and nastiness.
There's that guy. Okay, Mr. Vegan.
I'm just saying it. Yeah, I get what you're saying. Like, why? How come I can't tell which piece of chicken I have when I'm at KFC? Like, is this a breast or is this a thigh? What is it?
It's not necessarily a bad thing.
So I'm just wondering, like, I don't know what KFC has. I don't know what it is.
Y'all getting away from the rankings. You
got to rank them. I can rank them right off the top. Popeyes, Bojangles, Miss Winters.
What?
That's his
KFC, and the very last one, Churches. I've never had Churches chicken. The reason why I've never had Churches chicken. The reason why I've never had Churches chicken is because it looks like turkey. That's how big it is, and I know it got steroids in it. It's like, man, them pieces be big. You go over there, you got a drumstick. You be like, golly, it's big. Is this turkey? Is this chicken? Right? And so I'm like, I ain't gonna spend $1.50 for a steroid-filled piece of chicken. Right?
You getting a bang for your buck, brother.
I looked at and I said, oh my goodness.
We're just talking about chicken, right? You're not talking about the whole meal, like the biscuits. You're not talking about the.
No, man, we're talking about chicken. Man, we talking about chicken. Chicken.
Okay.
You talking about chicken?
Chicken. We're talking about chicken, man. Come on,
we
man.
ain't talking about biscuits. If we're gonna rank biscuits, we'll rank biscuits. But we ranking chicken right now.
All right. I'm gonna go. There you go. I'm gonna go Popeyes. I'm gonna go KFC. Popeyes, KFC. I might do Churches. I might because Churches still came up. Bojangles, and then Miss Winters.
Okay, wait. Say that one more time. Who's
Popeyes,
the first?
KFC. Wow. Churches, Bojangles, Miss Winters.
All right, so
Bojangles gets a lot of credit because of their biscuits. I mean, their biscuit game is.
The chicken is pretty tight too, though. To me,
I'm gonna say
pretty tight, but not tight.
I'll say
it's not Popeyes tight.
Bojangles.
How dare you?
Number one.
Oh, wow.
Churches.
Bojangles is first for you, AD?
Oh, yeah. Bojangles is first.
This guy literally went backwards out of mine.
Bojangles, Churches.
Who else we said? We got KFC Winners.
We got Miss Winters, KFC, Popeyes.
Okay, so third is Popeyes. Miss Winters, if there's no other place to go, really, and KFC if someone paid me to eat that chicken.
What?
Never. KFC is.
No, you know what?
Like, maybe it's in your area. Maybe I need to come where you live.
You know what we
go
need
to your
to do?
KFC.
You know what we need to do? I saw. I know. I wanted to do the whole chicken sandwich.
Okay.
Thing a long time ago.
Right.
We need to just. So the only way to settle this is to get all the chickens, and you have to make sure that they're within probably a 3-mile radius of each other.
So it's not cold.
Yeah. So you're getting hot chicken, and then we set all the buckets by each other, and we do it that way.
We're gonna do a taste test.
We have to. You can't just talk like this. Is doing a disservice.
Man, you trying to poison me.
Listen, you know what?
Just take one bite.
KFC is good when you've been driving on the road for like 4 hours and you can't find anything to eat.
Nothing.
I don't like the way you say
so
that.
If I do that,
there's
been times where that's
nothing,
happened.
but nothing.
But if I'm gonna do it, I will eat the hot wings. That's it.
Okay.
If I have to,
I'll give you that.
If I don't want to do hot wings, I'll do just sides and biscuit. That's it.
Right.
But if I'm gonna do chicken, I'm gonna do the hot wings. That's
at KFC.
KFC puts pork in their potatoes.
Okay.
KFC is at the very bottom of my ranking. I ain't gonna lie.
Right.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Thank you, Kaneem.
Thank you.
And the reason I say that is because one, they original. It's like you pick it up and you got oil coming all the way down. As soon as you pick it up, that original got that oil coming down. And they crunchy. It got too much batter on it. I mean, you be in broke a tooth by the time you get to the chicken. You know what I'm saying? Like,
and when's the last time we had fresh KFC? Like if you walk in KFC and order chicken, when's the last time it's been fresh?
Fresh.
When's the last time you had a positive attitude? What you want?
Yeah.
You go to KFC on a Sunday afternoon at 1:15 and they say we out of chicken wings.
Oh,
hey,
how does a chicken place run out of chicken?
Not only
that. So good.
Not only that though, but out of all the places that we just named, right?
That's a good sign if it's out of chicken.
All the places we just named.
I'm coming back tomorrow.
All five chicken joints.
Yes.
KFC is the highest one.
What happened to the 11 herbs and spices?
You're gonna pay. That's all in the original. It ain't in the crispy.
And speaking of attitudes, I was thinking about like even soul food places. Like I'm not even going there if the attitudes are good. If the attitudes are bad, I know the food is good.
Yeah. Well, we start
you go to soul food place, you expect attitude.
Yeah, if I go to a soul food place and I get good attitude, I'm leaving there immediately.
Yeah, because good and well, Big Mama been up since 3 a.m.
If I don't get a good cuss out here and there, then it's just not worth it.
This is what I would encourage everybody to do. If you're in the mood for KFC, go to the grocery store, buy some chicken, take it home, and fry it yourself.
You gonna pay a lot less, that's for sure.
Right. Oh man, you think KFC? I feel like
the food isn't good when it's the only place open at 2:00 in the morning after you leave the club.
I don't know.
Wait a minute. There's some Popeyes
because they know they can give you anything, and you're gonna eat.
What we got? So we got.
But I can't say.
So Richard asked a question that I doubt if you guys go to any of these places: McDonald's, Burger King, Subway.
McDonald's. Oh my gosh, no.
I don't know, man.
I only go to McDonald's because I get bullied by a 9 and 10-year-old to go.
My teenagers, they still like McDonald's, but my daughter, she a Chick-fil-A junkie.
Okay.
My wife a Chick-fil-A junkie too, though. But
you can put a McDonald's Happy Meal. I like what Chris said. You could put a McDonald's Happy Meal under your seat in your car for a year.
And it'll look the
And
same.
come back a year later, and it still looks exactly the same.
Yeah, that's true.
Facts.
It's hard.
I found one under my seat the other day.
What's crazy is, why is it that we feel like Chick-fil-A is so much more anointed?
Or like it's healthy or something.
Because it's not open on Sunday.
Right. I'm just, you know what I'm saying? Like, I always like, why is it like everyone attacks McDonald's like Wendy's? Really
That's the trick. We tell the whole world we're not open on Sunday because we love the Lord.
Right.
Oh, that's where I want to go eat.
Right.
But you know what's amazing, man? I'll tell you something. My daughters didn't know anything about that. They can't eat food from anywhere, but they can eat Chick-fil-A.
You know, it's consistent.
I ain't no Chick-fil-A fan though, man. I don't had too much Chick-fil-A.
Come on in this place. There's a message in this. Obviously,
come on in this place.
It's about the standard. It's about it's about the standard. Okay, I remember the first time I pulled around and they started saying, hey, we're gonna call people by their name. And they said, Wesley, your order's ready. I was in a drive-thru when this happened, by the way. It shook me. I was like, man, how can I go anywhere else? Like, do I want to eat Chick-fil-A every day? Maybe not, but how can I go to anywhere else? Who's going to beat this type of service? It's the standard that they said. Sometimes people might not even feel like eating Chick-fil-A, but because of the standard, because of the service, because it looks like they want you to come through the drive-thru.
Listen.
Come on,
they turned to McDonald's used to be in the 90s. That's all they are.
When they know your name.
Is everybody here saying that they don't like Chick-fil-A?
That's how the cop song wasn't just talking about God.
It was he said, my sheep know my voice, and a stranger we will not follow. You got to go to the place where they know your name. When he called my name, I felt like I belonged. Not only did he call my name, but he fed my belly.
That's it.
I'm not just talking about your natural belly. I'm saying they got food that gets down into your shondo.
Okay.
The reason they're not there on Sunday is because they're preparing for you on Monday. Yeah, y'all don't hear me. Y'all
all right. Come on in. What did they say, Wesley? Come on in this place.
Get ready.
He's here. I didn't even have to tell him coming. He's here.
He's here.
If y'all felt a gentle breeze going across their face, that was the Holy Spirit.
Okay.
Chick-fil-A.
We're getting carried away with this.
Oh, look at it. Look. Chris said Chick-fil-A closes on Sunday.
So the staff
go from food poisoning. He said no one beats
food poisoning from all the other places they're eating from.
Chick-fil-A is nothing but McDonald's service from the 90s.
Had to steal away for a while.
Yeah, McDonald's ain't never had that service.
Yes, they did. Back in the day?
Back in the 60s, they did. Before Ray Kroc.
In New York, they had a standard.
Before Ray Kroc took over. No, they go look at that show with Ray Kroc or whatever. What is it called? I forgot. But when he took over, man, they started there. Man, I worked at McDonald's. McDonald's ain't never had the standard Chick-fil-A.
Never. No, McDonald's is the opposite.
He said, "I'll Chick-fil-A."
Y'all see what Latrice said?
I mean, come on, it's delicious.
You know what?
Hey, Latrice got sentimental with Chick-fil-A.
I love Chick-fil-A. It's from the Lord's.
Since we talk about Chick-fil-A,
right? Some say the Sabbath is Saturday.
Okay. We're going there.
No, don't go there.
No, I'm gonna put a special shout out to Culver's, because Culver's, I call Culver's Blue Chick-fil-A. Culver's is like the burger. It's like the burger Chick-fil-A. Like if Chick-fil-A did burgers, it's like the places are clean. The service is always on point, but nobody knows about Culver's. You know?
Yeah, where are they at?
Culver's.
Culver's.
Oh yeah.
Both of my daughters who love the Lord launched their employment careers. One at Chick-fil-A, who got the foundation from the very ones who are not there on Sunday. Why? Because they need to get filled up. That's where she launched from. And then the other one launched from Culver's. Do you need some yogurt? Do you need something cool and refreshing?
So Rachel worked at Culver's? I didn't know that.
Yeah.
Okay.
Rachel worked at Chick-fil-A and Rachel worked at Culver's.
Nice.
They're two of the best places that you can work at if you go work in that industry. point blank. I mean, we go to Culver's at least probably like a couple times a month.
Culver's is good because it's clean.
Yes.
Yeah, I've been I've been they got my order wrong, and they got it. They came out there. And the customer service good. They came out there,
I give them that.
All right, so I'm gonna have to go West Coast on y'all. If you want to go and get a burger and clean location, go to In-N-Out.
In-N-Out.
Gotta go to In-N-Out.
I heard that's overrated. I've heard it's overrated.
No.
You can say it's overrated, but
have you ever been there?
I've heard it's overrated.
But have you ever been there?
I don't need to be there. They said it says like the varsity.
No.
But I will
they say
not like the varsity.
Yo, I will say In-N-Out, like it just depends. It does depend on which ones you go to, because it's not like Chick-fil-A. Pretty much Chick-fil-A is pretty consistent. Like In-N-Out, like you can get some bad In-N-Outs. You know what I'm saying? Right. But for the most part,
In-N-Out is consistent no matter where you go.
Nah, that's not
exactly the same.
In LA alone,
that's not what they say. That's not what they say.
I can give you some locations. I mean, in LA alone, that you got good locations and bad locations. I think who else has In-N-Outs? I think Nevada. They got In-N-Out.
They got them in Nevada. They got them in California. They got them all the way. Now they're going to start in Tennessee coming up. That's the furthest.
I thought they have them in Arizona, right? Arizona now? Arizona?
Yes. They're in Texas, Arizona.
Yeah, I've been in In-N-Outs.
They're all over the West Coast.
Oh, okay. So.
We got Whataburger now, though.
Canadian didn't like it. He was all about Whataburger.
Yes, we got Whataburger now.
Hey, Whataburger is the
Yeah, Whataburger is it.
Overrated.
You ain't got Whataburger yet unless you live in Kennesaw.
Overrated.
Wow.
I got two of them now.
We got two.
They got the one in Kennesaw, and then they got
some good sauce.
It
had some good sauce, but I think it's overrated. I had it. I was all excited. It wasn't that good.
Come on, man.
Overrated.
Speaking of sauce, do y'all like Raising Cane's?
What good burger place they got on the East Coast? What good burger place they got on the East Coast?
White Castles.
Oh, see, that's why you don't know about
it's a late night. It's a night like bubble guts cleaning. It's a late night
like
bubble guts cleaning.
Time out. We've been lifting up the good news, and now I have to rebuke the enemy. You didn't say
is just like
we got White Castles.
Oh, White Castle?
Have you watched White Castle being made?
Whoa! Come on! I'm from Indianapolis, so I'm a White Castle. Come on!
Come on in this place.
White Castle.
Always available.
First of all, I come down here to Georgia to see the poor man's version of Crystals.
Right, Crystals.
White Castle served one purpose. When I was growing up, there was one purpose for White Castle. The definition of White Castle was after prom.
No, I get it. I get where you're going with it, and it's true. There's no refuting that. But those sliders, bro. I mean, come on, man. Look,
I don't actually like them.
I don't even eat pickles, bro. Except at White Castle.
The only reason why I know White Castle is Beastie Boys. It was on one of their songs. That's it.
And Harold
White Castle, you get more onion than you do beef.
You know what?
It ain't even onion.
The onion is cooked into
dehydrated.
Right, it's cooked in like boom.
Cooked into it.
It's
that backfired, sir. That backfired. I take my pickles off.
White Castle. Yeah.
Except that White Castle.
Chris, what you gonna stop doing is being disrespectful.
Yeah.
No, White Castle is horrible. White Castle is horrible. Crystal burgers and White Castle burgers are horrible.
They're not the same thing.
No, it's not the same thing.
They're not the same thing. Don't be disrespectful.
That's like comparing.
Okay, so
they are the same.
They're not the same thing. They're not the same thing.
It's like Crystal and Rallies.
They're not the same thing.
It's like Hardys and Carl's Jr. It's like
Robert Ory.
Right. Both of them. That's like I'd rather smoke crack.
I was taking some family to White Castle. We walked up to the restaurant. It stank so bad we turned back around and left.
That must have been in and out.
You can't walk into a White Castle that does not stink. I went to Nashville's White Castle. It stank.
That's
not
first of all.
In Las Vegas, it's
onions.
It's the onion.
You gotta be an onion lover. You don't love onions like
you're not an onion lover. It's the onion.
It don't smell like it smells like butt. It don't smell like onion.
No,
It smells like straight butt.
It's onion.
It's not butt. It's the grease trap.
Man, it is butt. It's everybody up in there eating them burgers farting. That's what it is.
Man.
I'm sick of you. You taking the time.
Smell like
I
can smell like straight booty.
hey. Speaking of
people in a White Castle are intoxicated.
Speaking of steak,
I'll give you a timeout.
I'll tell you this one story.
Timeout.
I used to go to this Waffle House, right? Like when I used to leave studio session. I used to go to this Waffle House, and it was right by it was right off of North Side. It's the one that's by a strip club. Now it's torn down, right? I didn't notice that this joint was like a 47 out of 100. I've been going there for years.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? One day I went in there and I'm eating my same old meal. And like a dude, like a wino comes in, and I'm not positive if he died, but he passed out and he pooped. You know what I'm saying? And everybody fled, but I was still there eating my biscuit sandwich. And I was like, the paramedics got there and everybody was there. And I was like,
no. So you see like, right now, you can't take his opinion on food because he can in that situation.
Don't take it that way.
Now, Wesley, let me go ahead and say this, bro.
It's not the best story, I know.
This show is being recorded, so years from now,
if I run for president, it's over. I get it.
The same thing. Said Wesley sat in Waffle House while a man defecated, and he said, "I'm gonna continue eating my food."
I done paid for this food. I feel Wesley.
It's a difficult thing to process. I get it, but
so who goes to Waffle House here?
Good at the top,
other than Wesley. Wesley goes.
Never forget that.
I can't trust your taste.
You got to find the right Waffle House. though. I don't go to every Waffle House.
There's no such.
That was the worst one in the city.
There
are such things.
There's no such thing.
Listen, if you're ever in Hateville, go to the one in Hateville, not the one next to the freeway, but go down the street.
Go to anyone in Alpharetta.
And there's a down. You got to get the right Waffle House. There's 3 of them, like on Virginia Avenue, right there in Hateville. There's 3 of them.
Okay.
Don't go to the small ones. Go to the bigger one, and it's pretty nice, right? But you cannot go to every Waffle House. I'm just saying.
It's not every Waffle House. They even made
we got brand new Waffle House right by our house.
Oh yeah.
The only way I go to Waffle House is
it ain't got roaches yet, do it?
No, it's brand new.
It ain't good. It ain't good
until they got
marinated.
If the roaches ain't there, it's definitely not a good Waffle House.
It's not good at Waffle House yet.
You gonna have Waffle House.
Fresh employees. No, man.
Look, do they have attitudes yet at that new one? They ain't got no attitude. They ain't
not yet. I ain't been in there yet, so let me say this. I haven't experienced it yet, but I'm going.
All right.
Do you all eat off the silverware that they provide at Waffle House?
I put it in hot water and sanitize that joint.
Doesn't matter.
Yeah.
I asked for a cup of hot water.
Ask for an extra cup of hot water and just drop it in there for a second.
Let me ask you something. So the first time you had to put your silverware in water before you ate, you went back after that?
Yeah. Because it's the same thing. It's the same thing I said about the soul food restaurant. Watch this. Not only you need bad service at the soul food restaurant, but sometimes if you walk into the soul food restaurant and stuff is in disarray, like a sink is on the ground or something, that's how I know it's going to be good. This is going to be great. It's going to be. If I walk into a place, a restaurant, and it's too put together, I'm not staying there. There's no way. Man, some of the best food that y'all had in your life was in the afternoon service. You remember the afternoon services where the churches would serve those dinners? Some of those churches you would walk in, you would be like, man.
It's in the morning.
Nah, you just got green beans, macaroni, and some chicken, and a dry piece of cake. That's what you got.
And potato salad.
Potato salad.
But they get creative with it. They take creative salad with the macaroni and cheese. Like, who put onions in the macaroni and cheese? So,
right.
They always get creative with it. Right.
Now we got the most unhealthy.
Love Wesley's passion. He's passionate. He's passionate.
Boy, he said the chicken on the floor.
If the sink is on the floor, it's gonna be your best experience.
Yeah, it's gonna be that's your best bet.
You Wesley, you like going in there and watching them stir the Kool-Aid with their hand, huh?
Look.
She had a glove on.
If I go in there,
it's gonna be the best.
If I go into a soul food restaurant and the roaches don't run, I'm staying. If the roaches are comfortable there, that means that place is good. That food is gonna be good.
Oh man. Hey, remind me not to tell you to bring me a to-go plate. You know what I mean?
Hey, why don't you pick me up something to eat?
I was out in Sandy Springs one time. I was getting ready to walk into this Chinese restaurant. I left my barbershop because I was like, I know you guys know where all the good restaurants are. So I was getting ready to walk in. The whole barbershop was like, no. They ran out of the door to keep me from walking in the place. I was like, man, is it that bad? They was like, bro, don't even step foot in that place, bro.
Nah.
That joint was shut down like a month later too.
Nah, man. I mean, don't get me wrong. I've had some good food, and don't sleep on it. But it's be a lot of gas stations. They got some great grub up in there. It's just
man, don't ever talk to me about my picks, bro. You talking about that?
Hey, gas station.
You gonna shove me for my stuff, and you gonna say that?
Hey, I done been in backwood Mississippi, back in southern Louisiana. You go to them gas stations, they had them little hot bars. Man, that stuff be so good, boy.
I mean, he's not lying. I mean,
I'm gonna say this.
My stomach hurts just listening.
JJ's Chicken is connected. There's a JJ's Chicken connected to a Chevron on on Pryor Road, right?
Oh man,
and University right down the corner. If you don't like the JJ's Chicken, that's the. I mean, come on now. It's connected to a gas station right there, but you can get them everywhere. But JJ,
you think KFC
matter of fact, let me just say
this.
this. Let's go back and re-rank that chicken, okay? Let's go back to JJ's and re-rank.
No, but those are wings.
When you buy chicken from JJ's, you have to take the chicken, wrap it in a napkin, squeeze it.
No, you don't, because that crack that they be sprinkling on there soaks it all up.
Yeah, I'm with you on that, Latrice. Crispy Crunch would be good too now.
Crispy Crunch would be good.
Crispy Crunch would be good too now.
I've never heard of that one.
Yeah,
you got to be driving in the backwoods or some.
Sounds like
Crispy Crunch would be good too now. Don't fool with the size though. Stay away from the size. Just get the chicken.
Don't mess with the sides. Don't mess with the sides.
Get the chicken.
You know they say, look,
the sides at a gas station will jump in your bag, and you ain't got it. They just walk over and jump in your bag. That's how long.
About a hot grease. JJ still alive. That's what you're saying, right? You're saying don't eat the sides because a good pot of hot grease will kill anything. They don't
I'm just saying, the chicken will be fresh because you can say, "Hey, give me some of that fresh hot." But them sides just be there sitting there looking at you.
Long time.
You say, "Give me some of the fresh hot." You know you do good when they say, "I got you, boss."
Right. Don't worry, you ain't got to get none of this. This is just for looks.
Yeah.
I'm gonna get you real stuff in the kitchen.
Give me 10 minutes. I got you.
Right. If you gotta wait, that's when you know you're gonna get some good stuff.
Back to the church statement about Wesley. You know, when I was young, Wesley, what I used to love is if one of the big mamas in the kitchen would say, "Come over here, baby."
You already know.
You already know.
They done made you a plate.
You get an extra piece of cake. You get an extra macaroni and cheese.
Come on, man. He knows how it goes.
All that good stuff.
Go over there. Did you get your roll? Go over there and get your roll. We got something in the back.
Get no roll.
And then don't let them make you. Oh man, come on. Don't let them make you a plate of food that's not out where the public is. You getting some of the good stash from the kitchen.
The fresh stuff.
Baby, you don't have to go back there. Just go back in there in the kitchen.
No. Don't get them green beans. Let me get you these green.
I'm done.
Mabel, could you fix this baby a plate in the back?
Come on. The nostalgia is running over.
You're right. You came up with an old school name. Now, don't nobody name their babies Mabel.
Mabel, right?
And nobody.
Listen, if your name is Mabel today, you was born at 66.
Man, I'm talking about you name somebody under 25 named Mabel. Right. Come on now. I can't think of nobody.
I'll tell you,
West Virginia.
All this church dinner talk is going to make me go to somebody's afternoon service this week. Just walk in, They're gonna be like, "Who is this guy? Give him a plate." I mean, he's here, but I don't know him.
Y'all got walk in the door, like, y'all got a repass. Y'all got a repass.
Wow, wow.
Attending funerals, like,
yo, now, like, I've done some crazy things. I never did that. Now, I used to be notorious for going to people's cookouts. Like, I mean, I didn't know the people. I would do that stuff all the time. I don't think I've done a repass. Not that somebody I didn't know.
What y'all doing after this?
A repass crasher.
Yeah. Who else we going?
Let's go crash this repass.
Let's go crash your repass.
Hey, they be all up in the obituaries during the week trying to figure out where we going.
Every week, put that black suit on. That black suit. Everybody's like, that'd be awesome. I don't know. I think
we're gonna do this week.
Third cousin.
What we gonna do is let's look in the obituary. Where we eating at?
Oh my goodness.
Yo, that cemetery is right down the block.
Y'all boys, right? Hey, just switch it up. Brian, it's 9:59, brother. You ready? It's 9:59, my brother.
Oh man, we about to be good.
I'm in an undisclosed location. I don't have my notes.
Oh God.
No notes.
No, I don't have my notes.
Blame it on the bubble guts. Blame it on the bubble guts.
Hey man, don't put my business in the streets, bro.
Hey, my about your booty, dude.
Oh man. All right. Any jokes this
No, 9:59. No, what? What? This is your time to shine and you ain't ready?
No, I ain't got nothing, man. Nothing.
Yeah, I'm gonna give you one.
I do have a joke, but it's a little. I have a.
It's a little raunchy.
I have a guy joke that's kind of raunchy.
Well, go on, spit it out, man. Let everybody know you just the man.
I have to admit, I shared this joke with my mom. It took her about 10 seconds to get it, and then she started laughing. She cracked up. This guy told me he paid $6,500 on a one of those registered black Angus bulls, and he put him out with the herd, but all he did was eat grass and didn't even look at the cows. He started to think that he had overpaid for this bull, and so he called the vet. Anyway, the vet came, took a look at the bull, and said the bull was healthy, but he was just very young. So the vet gave him some pills to feed the bull one day, and the bull started to service the cows. Within 2 days, he had serviced all the cows in the herd. And then he broke through the fence and bred with all his neighbors' cows. He's like a machine. He said, I don't know what was in the pills that the vet gave him.
Oh, wow.
But they kind of taste like peppermint.
Oh. Jeez. Where'd you get that one from?
Haddington told me that joke.
Man, I still don't get it.
It's hard to back that one up.
I'm like Miss McCory. Now I gotta let that one marinate so I can laugh.
Really?
Last night at the airport, there was a woman completely passed out at the baggage carousel. Don't worry, she eventually came around.
Oh, wow.
Gotcha.
How y'all still missing? Y'all missed the past the joke?
Yeah.
Okay, let me just say this. All right. How does he know what they taste like? Okay, now you get it.
You just hold the joke. You got it?
You get it?
Man, I had a good dad joke.
How would he know what it tastes like unless he tried it?
He watched the bull do everything else, and he was like, "Oh,
thank you for breaking that down for me, man. I appreciate that. I'm a little slow about that one, Tom. I appreciate that, man. Thank you.
Oh,
what up, Danny? Good morning, brother.
I just found out the company. I found out the company that makes yardsticks is not going to make them any longer.
Yeah, that was good.
That was very quick too. It was just like, it gets right to the point. Like,
did you hear the rumor about peanut butter and jelly?
Wait a minute.
I'm not about to spread it.
Dad joke number 1,468.
Okay.
All right.
Engineers have made a car that can run on mint. hopefully they can make buses and trains that run on time.
Yeah, thank you. What a saying, man.
Thank you for blessing my life with that one.
So here's a dad joke from my kids. They come up with the doozies. What do you call a body with nobody with someone with nobody and no nose? What do you call somebody with nobody and no nose?
What's that?
A nobody?
Nobody knows.
Oh, I was gonna say. I said nobody. I can't close. I said a nobody.
Hey, do y'all know why they call it gross pay? Because it's disgusting to find out how much you would have made before taxes.
That's probably true. Not even to be funny. There's probably some truth to that. I mean, that's funny though.
Here's for you, Wesley. The earth is 70% water.
Okay, here we go.
And none of it is carbonated. So that validates that the earth is flat.
Oh my God.
That was good.
Oh, wait a minute. Hold up.
He said, "What
you done got it started now."
Twitches.
Hey, man, we done got it started now. Hey, I have to send Pastor that video I sent you. Remember?
Yes.
I'm gonna start trolling him every week. It's over now.
With American Railways, so many derailments. Oh, okay. I thought that was a joke. All right. So, I was going to come up with
like the sun. Did y'all know that?
You said what?
Bread is a lot like the sun. It rises in the east and it sets in the west.
Stop it. This is.
I was going to come up with some airplane jokes, but I can't get them to land correctly.
It's 10:05, y'all. It's 10:05.
10:05. We got to shut it down?
10:05. It's 10:05.
All right.
I'm afraid for the calendar.
You know what? I found out the definition of plagiarism is getting in trouble for something that you didn't do.
That's funny. I wish I could have been smart enough to use that with my teacher. They probably would have laughed and gave me an A still.
Yeah. I robbed you. I know. Just like Velcro. Velcro is an absolute ripoff.
But
it's 10:06.
All right, I'm gonna let it ride. All right, today. This is two guys. Hold on. He said, "What? Oh, yeah, two guys walked into a bar. The third guy ducked."
Yeah.
What do you call a factory that makes okay products? Satisfactory. Got one on the board.
Got one. Come on, Kadeem. Got one. Nope.
What do you call somebody leaving at 10:07?
The fact that Head and Shoulders doesn't have a body wash. Hey, the fact that Head and Shoulders doesn't have a body wash called Heels and Toes makes me mad.
All right.
Yeah.
One more.
I'm done.
Let's get one more. One more, then we out.
Take a fork in me. I'm done.
Okay.
What is Forrest Gump's password?
What's that?
Shrimp.
1 Forrest 1.
Oh.
All right.
I only know 25 letters of the alphabet, and I don't know why.
All right, guys. Appreciate you guys for rocking with us. We look forward to seeing you guys next week, Tuesday at 9
out on the bag on that one, guys.
Make sure you share. Sharing is caring. Make sure you dial, if you or someone you love is having a mental health crisis, dial 988. Dial 988. Be safe this weekend. Make good choices. Tell someone you haven't told in a while that you love them. Call somebody that you haven't called in a while. Tell them that you're thinking about them. All right? So know that we love you. Jesus loves you more. Stay safe. Just make good choices. That's all I'm asking. Make good choices. Peace out.